Okay, dear students, welcome to all of you. Today we are going to discuss about the frequency modulation technique. As we know that the frequency modulation is important. Earlier class we discussed about the amplitude modulation. The modulation is the technique. As we have seen in the amplitude modulation, the original message signal amplitude is imposed on the carrier signal. The carrier signal amplitude is varied according to the amplitude of the original signal in case of the amplitude modulation. But in case of the frequency modulation, the frequency of the carrier signal is varied according to the amplitude of the modulated original signal. So we can say that frequency modulation is commonly referred as the FM. In general terminology, we call it as the FM. We hear our daily lives too much about the frequency modulation. It is a technique or a process of encoding information on a particular analog signal by varying the carrier wave frequency in accordance with the frequency of the modulating signal. Now, if we see the graphical representation of the frequency modulated signal, then it is the original signal, or we can say message signal, or it is also called the modulating signal. That is the modulating signal. And that is the carrier signal. Here is the modulating signal, and here is the carrier signal. Here we have the another signal that is called the carrier signal. Now the carrier signal frequency is changed according to the amplitude of this modulating signal, and we receive the amplitude modulated signal. इन दोनों को मिक्स करके we receive the amplitude modulated signal. If we observe the graph, we will notice frequency of carrier increases when the amplitude of the input signal is increased. Here the carrier frequency is maximum when the input signal is its highest value, and the frequency will be minimum when the input signal has the minimum amplitude or the lowest amplitude. If we go to the mathematical analysis of the frequency modulation equation, so generally it consists of the sine wave. We know that the original message signal can be denoted by mt, that is the am cos omega mt plus theta, where mt is the modulating signal, am is the amplitude of the modulating signal, omega m is the angular frequency of the modulating signal, theta is the phase of the modulating signal. When we try to modulate an input signal, we need a carrier wave. जब भी हम इनपुट सिग्नल को मॉड्यूलेट करने की कोशिश करते हैं तो हमको कैरियर सिग्नल की जनरेशन की नीड होती है. तो कैरियर सिग्नल वेव इज गिवन बाय द इक्वेशन AC cos omega ct plus theta. Frequency modulation, which means omega c of the carrier wave, start varying linearly with respect to the modulating signal like amplitude modulation. Now the generation method of the modulating or carrier signal is through the, we can generate these waves with the help of the oscillator. Oscillator can generate different type of the or different frequencies, carrier wave and the original modulating signal or the message signal. So we have studied about the Wien bridge oscillator, RC phase shift oscillator. Already we have studied. Now the expression for the frequency modulation. If we see that the message signal, because here we are not changing the phase, so we are not talking about the phase, we are talking about only the frequency signal. यहाँ पर केवल हम ओमेगा सी फ्रीक्वेंसी सिग्नल की बात कर रहे हैं. तो एम टी इजकल टू ए एम कॉस ओमेगा एम टी, दैट इज द ओरिजिनल सिग्नल. Ct is equal to AC cos omega Ct, that is the carrier signal. Now the MT can be represented by AM cos 2 pi FMT and Ct is represented by AC cos 2 pi FCT. Then the frequency modulated wave will be FMT is equal to Fc plus Kam cos 2 pi FMT. Here K is the constant, यहाँ पर K है वो हमारा एक कांस्टेंट पैरामीटर है. तो FMT जो फ्रीक्वेंसी हमारी होगी that will be the Fc plus KMT, because in case of the amplitude modulation, as we change the amplitude, suppose message signal is given by AM cos omega ct omega mt and the carrier signal is given by ct is equal to AC cos omega ct, that we study. Now the f in case of the amplitude modulation, ct is modified, means the amplitude is modified of the carrier. Now in that case we add AC plus AM cos omega mt to the this signal, then that is the cos omega ct. So that is our signal equation, but in here we change the frequency. So FMT जो मॉड्यूलेटेड सिग्नल होगा उसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी को हम कर देते हैं Fc plus KMT, where FMT is the frequency modulated wave, Fc is the frequency of the carrier wave, MT is the modulating signal, K is the proportionality constant. Frequency in frequency modulation, the difference or deviation in the frequency can be given by delta fm f maximum बराबर fmt minus f0. The difference we can calculate here according to this equation. We can calculate the difference, or that can be done fmt minus fc is equal to kmt. fmt minus fc is equal to kmt. तो kmt, mt की जगह पर we can put the original signal, that is the am cos 2 pi fmt. So this deviation will be maximum when cos 2 pi fmt is equal to 1. So the delta f maximum will be Kam. Generally, frequency deviation is defined as the measure of the change in a carrier frequency produced by the amplitude of the input modulating signal. Now, the modulation index can be defined change in frequency upon FM. That is the maximum change in frequency is KAM upon FM. Advantage, these are the less interference and noise in FM signals. Power consumption is less. FM channels are separated by guard bands. Some disadvantages are the equipment cost is higher, more complicated receiver and transmitter required. Antenna for FM system should be kept close for better communication. Okay, thank you.